Well, hi everybody, and welcome to tonight's webinar on quick and dirty video blogging, how to get your videos up on your blog fast. I'm your host, Jim Edwards, along with my trusty co-host and very good friend, Mr. Mike Stewart.
Thank you, Jim. Glad to be here. Let's get her going.
Okay, guys, tonight what we're going to cover, we're going to talk about 3 fast videos you can make in under 15 minutes. We're going to go over super basic equipment and software, 2 video categories, tips to make good video fast, live demonstrations, other things you can do with your videos, and of course much more. But the big thing that we're going to go over tonight is how you can get a video up on your blog fast, and that's why we call it quick and dirty video blogging. So 3 fast videos you can make in under 15 minutes, okay? And the first one is simply just to answer questions. So you can get the questions that you're going to answer from comments that people give on your blog. You could do a most burning question campaign where you put up a form and ask people to ask you, hey, what's your most burning question about potty training your dog? What's your most burning question about shooting the biggest deer during deer hunting season, not poaching? What's your biggest, most burning question about boating? Another place that you can find questions are forums that you visit, emails that you get. Your help desk is a great source of questions that you can use to answer on your blog. And in fact, when we do the demo video here in a few minutes, we're going to use this model because this is absolutely the easiest one to do and creates content that people are really interested in. And then of course you can always pull questions off of other people's blogs and forums. So if you go to groups.google.com, do a search for your keyword, find different forums that are out there, or discussion groups, and just look for the questions that people are asking. The questions are actually all around you if you just open up your eyes and look. Any thoughts on this one, Mike?
Well, you know, in fact, there's one thing that I was noticing the other day, Jim, is that there's some question, Yahoo and I think Google has, like where you can post a question and somebody will answer it.
Yeah, Google Answers has closed, but they left their database up. And Google or Yahoo has an answers thing where you can post questions, but you can also browse other people's questions.
So what you could do is, if you're an expert in a field, I'm sure you could search for questions that people are posting there. And if you don't have to use that person's answer. You just look, well, that's something that somebody wanted to know. If they took the time to post it, that'd be the bottom line here is that I think that the reason people don't do more on-camera video is the intimidation of what to say, and what I look like, and I'm scared, and that fear just cripples people from even trying. And what we're trying to say here is that if you have a passion or an expertise about something, if you can just look at the lens of that camera for 2 minutes or less and answer a question, you got some seriously good content to put on a blog. And what happens is the benefit is now not only are they getting the question answered, but people are building a relationship. I know you've had this, Jim, over the years. I've been watching you, and now I feel like I know you. And that
I had a lady come through some bushes one time and tell me that.
Well, I mean, yeah, there was somebody, I remember that time, 5 years ago, somebody heard your voice, and they were just knowing you from the sound of your voice.
Yeah, and she came through these bushes in the restaurant. You're Jim Edwards, and I was like, yeah, and I'm really scared right now.
Well, it's what I call niche celebrity. Is that we're not Brad Pitt or what's his bride? Oh God, I had a brain.
Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Her. That's really big celebrity. But niche celebrity is that when you have a lot of people all over the world on the internet who know, like, and trust you. And it's television. It's your own television station. So learning to do this process in front of a camera is going to give you so much benefit. That's what I've seen in my business, and I know you have too. So
right, and asking and answering questions is the most basic form of communication.